make sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really be showing this type of stuff, man.
No way. No way.
Now stop.
Nah, yo, like what? Yo, that was crazy. Like, what the hell?
Like, man,
so you're not human.
I wouldn't even say I'm not human. Like, I think I'm just more so like, maybe I'm like a prehistoric or advanced. I'm not sure. I just know like I might have some disabilities or some might consider them abilities. Like, I don't know. It is what it is.
Again, I gotta ask, what made you fall in love with making music?
Sounds. Like when I was younger, like I was always into sounds. Like I love sounds. Like my uncle Gerard, R.I.P. He was a musician. He played keyboard and all that type of stuff. So I was always intrigued by sounds. Like sounds is always like, yo. Like I was like, yo, like why does this sound? Why do I like this sound? Like if you play a keyboard and you play like one key and you be like, I like that key. And you play another one and you don't. I don't like the key. I used to be intrigued by that. Like why though? Like it's like food. Like I like this food and this one don't taste good. So from then, as a child, I started to go like, music does something to people's bodies. And I learned that early, like just listening to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and all these. I'm like, yo, like these people knew something with this stuff. Like they knew this song is gonna resonate crazy. Like so they wrote it with G flat, F. They knew these things. And I didn't know how to read music till I got older. When I got older, I started to understand like Michael Jackson, and this mad, it goes mad into like, the concept of people like Michael Jackson like did some wild shit with kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, you know that song where he'd be like, "Your butt is mine,"
Mm-hmm.
like right?
Mm-hmm.
That song is
Niggas thought your buddy, but it's not.
It's your butt is mine, right? That song is produced in F minor.
Which means what to people who don't know anything about that?
Or just listen to it.
Okay.
F minor. Like, fuck them.
Wow. Chill. Yo. Come on, son. Yo, chill out,
That
B.
nigga said, your butt is mine, and the song is in F
minor is retarded. What's wrong with you, man? So when you're creating, are you thinking things like that in your head?
Like that. So like, for example, when we going through beats and we listening to beats, I be hearing like, okay, that beat is in G flat. Like if I do a harmony, I gotta do it in G flat or whatever, or that beat is in F minor, or that beat in G sharp or F sharp, whatever. Like I hear these things. So songs I like F minor shit. I like G minor shit. It's like stuff that resonate with me.
Gotcha.
And if you notice, I be like, I listen to the beat, and as soon as I hear one in those X, Y, Z, run it.
Gotcha.
Run it. Or as soon as I hear one that resonates with how I feel, run it immediately. And then I learned like a lot of people like why when people creating, why they can't create, because they going against how they naturally feel. Like some beats like it ain't resonating with them, but they in there trying to make a vibe to it. But it really ain't resonating with their art. They trying to make a vibe to it, and that's why I be taking niggas so long to create. I go with shit that resonate with me so crazy that all the concepts ladder down in my head because it connects perfectly to how I feel, and that's how I make music.
How long have you been making music?
For a long time though. Like I did music way before battle rap. So a lot of people don't know this. Like I wasn't a battle rapper. Like I got tricked into battle. You know what I mean? Like I went to the event on some other shit. My guy Y City Sticks told me to sign up here, and I signed up, and it was just happened to be the battle list, and I fucking went on stage and battled. So I was doing music long before that, and I was producing and shit way before that. Like everybody in my neighborhood know, like I was making beats for everybody and all type of shit, like before battle rap.
And you said you got into it by accident.
By accident, yeah.
So you didn't know you were going to be in a battle event?
Yeah, I had no idea.
So why'd you go?
Other reasons that I don't really talk
about. Okay.
But we went to an event, and God put me there for a reason. And I just so happened to battle that night. I think I battled Disaster.
Your first time around?
I think it was either the first or the second time or something like that. I battled Disaster. Crazy ass battle, but that was what kindled our friendship. You know, like we became friends like right after that, like the closest friends. Still my nigga to this day.
Wow.
Yeah, like I didn't. But the thing is, like, I grew up in the hood, like typical everybody, same story, hood, parent, drug addict, father, all whatever, typical hood nigga story, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not special. I don't want niggas be thinking they hoods. Nigga, my life was hard. It was hard. Nigga, you ain't the only nigga. Everybody struggled the same way. So, you know, we grow up without love. Most kids in the ghetto are angry, aggressive. We thugging. We run into the streets because we missing love. That's literally it. It's just love, and we get that from other places. We substitute crying with anger. Mm-hmm. I don't want to look like I'm soft inside, so I'm gonna over amplify my anger to protect the me that's hurt. Mm-hmm. So, I also fell victim to that coming up, and when I got into my very first battle I had, I remember like yesterday. I said a bar. I don't remember what bar I said. The crowd went crazy. That was my first time experiencing love from other people outside of my family. You know, in Watts, like, you grew up so angry, you mean mugging and shit, and ain't nobody about to be nice to you. You look like a goon. Nobody's gonna be nice to you, so you don't experience love nowhere. That was the first time like people cheered for me. It felt like crack cocaine. It hit like crack. I was like, yo, like, all these people is going crazy. I ain't gonna lie, like, the pit was like, let's say like Born Legacy type of venue, like 400 people. Mm-hmm. It's like a Born Legacy type of venue, but it had a main stage, like a big stage. Okay. Like 400 type of, this was like 04, 05. Like, we had the formula. And nigga, they went crazy. Boom, I shook the building. Boom. And that shit, I remember they was going so crazy, I just heard white noise. Like, and I couldn't even hear them no more. And it was like in slow-mo and shit. And I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? But whatever this feeling is, I'm coming back Friday. Next Friday, I'm coming back. And came back next Friday. I did it again. I just kept coming back.
How much you got paid to do that?
Nigga, paid. Nigga, respect. Nigga, I have $1 billion worth of respect.
Gotcha.
I was in the respect street.
That was your payment?
My respect account was a level up.
Got you. You was a millionaire in respect.
Man, I came back everywhere. I'm battling 4 niggas a night, 5 niggas a night, battling outside. But I'm like, yo, and niggas is going crazy. So you get addicted to it. And, you know, when I look at niggas like Shine and Twerk and all them niggas, and they, you know, they do these certain formats so that the crowd can explode. I know what they searching for. Niggas hurt, so they search for love. That shit feel good. If I can shake this room, I get love. If you notice, when they say a bar and it don't hit, they panic. Y'all don't love me no more? So I get it. I know what niggas searching for. So
and you got to the point where you don't even want crowd reaction though. Now that I look at it, like, you done grew to the point where it's like, what, you got enough of the love? Like, well, what is that?
It ain't even that.
Cause you be like, yo, don't react.
That's easy. Like so it's that level of love. Like, you get the dopamine level of love, right? And that's just like, oh, my mind. I like the thought concept. But that level of love is like crack, right? You got to keep doing it for people to love you. You got to keep hitting it. You got to keep smoking it for people to love you. And if you don't do it, they don't love you. So I searched for another way to make people love me. And I gave them the mysteria of what he gonna say next. So people are they not in love with my punchlines no more. People don't give a fuck about me being a punchline rapper. They in love with, what the fuck am I gonna do? And with that, if you could love me before I even rap, like, I just put my fingers like this and niggas go
crazy,
dummy crazy.
Facts. Because it's step into the stage and the
what if. They in love with the what if. So that was my goal. Let me create the what the fuck he gonna do, and niggas be glued, like. So, you know,
so you kind of graduated the way that you want to receive the love, in a sense.
For sure.
Now, did you stop making music at that time?
Yeah, I did.
Like, you got so into the battle shit, you started getting the love.
It was out.
You just stopped doing music, like, period, cold turkey.
Cold turkey. But at that moment, music had took a left turn.
Okay.
You know, like let's say, like, when I first started battling, like the niggas that was still on the radio, like Budden was on the radio, or Up in the Club. Him, what was that? Marcus Houston.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Nas. I know I can.
Okay.
Like Lauryn Hill. Like
yeah, 04. This is a 50 era.
Eve
50 Cent.
Like
was,
yeah,
the game was.
The niggas was rapping on the radio, like
yeah.
rapping. I remember I was working at Walmart.
And the game took a turn. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
I was working at Walmart, bro, and I heard Soulja Boy crank that on the radio.
Superman.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? Ain't no way in hell this on the radio. It ain't it. And I'm gonna tell you, right? All right. Then I'm working graveyard shift. The next day, that shit was on again. I'm like, this shit horrible, but the next day at work, Superman
at home.
I said, oh, they got me. Like I registered like subconscious programming, right? I said I didn't like it, and I heard it so much I liked it.
Yeah, and then things to shake that laffy taffy.
Yeah,
the finger snap era. Yeah, that shit changed it. And my white tee.
Yeah, the white tee.
The game.
I'm like,
yo,
it's over. Then you know all the niggas I loved, like the Corey Guns and the Red Cafes, and it was over for all.
Fuck rapping.
It was over. It was over.
We gotta make
like
a hit.
The labels was like, yeah, we cleaning the house. It's over. Not saying I don't know everybody's situation, but like during that era, everybody was cooked. Like not saying it was cooked, but like you know, Mickey was another one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mickey, Red Cafe, Corey Guns, Ransom.
It's like it went all back underground.
Like my nigga, that whole era, bro. And they was like, nah, we pushing the goofy shit now.
Mm-hmm.
Like all this rap shit is out of here.
Mm-hmm. Vibe music. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, bro.
Simple bars, catchy hooks, and a dance.
It's Joe's fault. He made mood music, and then they really made mood music. Like that's your fault, Joe. God damn it, Joe. You might be the only person who can save hip hop right now, man. Joe, we need the album, Joe.
Joe retired, man.
I tell Joe get on this joint with me and Cole, huh? He probably do that. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that out now.
All right, it's cool. Said chop.
I gotta cut that part out.
You can leave it there. You can leave that part there.
Oh, okay.
I didn't just say that. I did not just say what I just said. So in y'all memory, cut that part out y'all memory. Okay.
That'll be fire.
Yeah, but in that era, like I said, music went left.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm out. If this is the shit on the radio,
I ain't gonna make it.
I'm out. But this the fucked up part about it. If a Joe Budden, when the radio was popping, right?
Mm-hmm.
If a rap nigga tried to do that, you was weak. Like it was like they was like, nah, y'all really rap, but we don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
But if you try to do this, you garbage.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, that's not fair.
Mm-hmm. Leave it for the niggas who's professionally not lyrical.
Like I remember one time, and this one I knew it was real, bro. I remember one time, like I played a record. It was like a record that I would never do, and my boys was vibing out to that. And then I was like, damn, my boy like, damn, this shit hard as fuck. Who is this? I'm like, nigga, that's Uzi. That's Lil Uzi. He like, damn, this shit gonna smack the world, nigga. I can't wait for him to drop this. And I'm like, nah, that's me. He like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really like it. Like the moment I said it was me, his brain was like, no, you a real rapper. So since you a real rapper, you can't do. I don't like it. It's whack. So that's what happened in the industry. They was like, people was like, the rap niggas, if y'all try to make songs like this, the songs are garbage. But since these niggas don't really rap for real, we gonna let them get away with the bullshit. And I was like, all right, the industry spooky.
We won't fuck with it coming from you.
No, from you, fuck no.
Yeah.
But if it's from the goofy nigga that really don't rap like that.
If anything, take that song and give it to him.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what started happening.
Yeah.
Like, you know, no disrespect, but like a lot of your favorite lyrical MCs are the writers of some of these other records.
Yeah. Since they know how to make the format, they could go in that. They could be super lyrical, or they can make the dumb down.
Left and right. We just can't rap them because the culture won't accept it.
Gotcha. So if Daylyt make a yup in my white tee, they're just gonna look at you like my nigga.
Battle rappers can't make music.
Yeah.
While singing the song that's out already.
Yeah.
So it's like, from that point, I was like, you know what, like, battle rap seemed to be the only place where you could remain lyrical. It was cooked for the lyrics in the music industry. I think Wayne might have been at that moment, Wayne might have been the last nigga that was going off.
Facts.
Right? Then later you had the Drakes or whatever. But They came later, like the Drake era, Drake, Kendrick, Cole, like that came.
Fact.
They came later. We had a good time span.
And even with them coming and doing what they did, it still was like a fight between what they're doing and the simple stuff.
I'm gonna break it down though, right?
Yeah.
So, you had the Gucci. Not saying that none of these people are whack. They are amazing at what they do.
Facts.
They not lyrical like the rest of these niggas, but they make very good music. Mm-hmm. I am a Gucci fan to the max. I'm an OJ the Juice Man fan to the max. On red, everything. You get what I'm saying? Like I blast this shit. I'm not gonna act like I don't. But there was an era where it was just all that. You get what I'm saying? And even in the rap era, we had rap and we had other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, we had, like, it was niggas rapping and you had, like, fucking Lil Jon. Lil Jon existed in the era where niggas was rapping. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, I'm going to the club to get Lil Jon. All right, on my way home, I'm listening to this or whatever. But at that point, it just became all one-sided. And all the other niggas that was, like, lyricists and MCs and real hip-hop, they pushed them niggas to the corner. It was like, them hip-hoppity niggas. And they put that in the world eyes, like, oh, you're a rapper, oh. So it just got weird, boy. Like I said, I stopped doing music. And then the Kendrick, J. Cole and them era came. And I was like, oh, it's hope.
It's back?
It's hope. No, it's just hope. I would say it's back.
Yeah, I got you.
It's hope. Right? Then, I think Jay had did the verse. It was like he was going in on the skinny jean niggas and all that.
I remember.
After he did that
no
verse.
Auto-tune.
No auto-tune.
Remember, that was a big thing.
After he did that verse, the Matrix calculated. You know how they send the Sentinels?
Yeah.
They sent the mumble rappers like Sentinels, bro. Like, it was a billion of them after that. Like, oh, you think you got power, Jay? Watch
you
this.
think you could change the game back to lyrical?
Another one.
Yeah.
Another one. And Jay was like, hold on. Right? I don't wear skinny jeans because my knots don't fit.
Yeah, I remember.
Look at Jay pants now, boy.
Yeah.
I can't beat him.
Fuck it.
I can't beat him.
He said, Kanye, pick my shit out, my nigga.
Pick my shit out, my nigga. I can't beat him. Join him, bro. Jay wouldn't have got the wicks and all that. I can't beat him. Join him, bro.
He even, I think, had to kill that one time.
I can't beat him. Join him. Them niggas sent a barrage of them type of niggas, bro.
Yeah.
And
then we got the colorful hair era. The Tekashi era and shit like that.
That was before Tekashi.
Yeah, it was before.
This is what happened. Tekashi seen a nigga with brown hair, nigga with green hair, nigga with blue hair.
And he just became the rainbow.
I'm going to be all of these niggas. Like, that nigga the Captain Planet of...
Facts.
Nigga, Uzi, honey,
Pump.
We give you Captain 6ix9ine. He's the hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the combination of all that shit, bro.
So now, when did you get back to making music? You're battling, you become a top MC. Like, what point do you say, you know what?
Battling, like, the battles helped me get back to music. So what happened was, battling put me in front of every hip-hop nigga's eyes. Every nigga in the hip-hop space knows who I am. Everybody. Every single person. Because battles are the format to hip-hop. It's how hip-hop started. Hip-hop started with battles. Whether it's called an MC, microphone checker. Like, man, give me your mic, nigga, it's up. You know what I mean? Like, DJs was
Can I move the crowd?
Yeah, like, I could rock the crowd better than you. Like, so that's where hip-hop, it starts with that. So all the niggas that really do rap watch battle rap. Everybody watches battle rap. Everybody in the whole music industry watch battle rap. Everyone. Like, all the people that rap. So, nigga, one day, I'm about to battle B Magic, I think. And the nigga Ab Soul was in New York, and he just DM'd me like, "Hey, bro, you hard as fuck. I'm out here, bro. Let's get up." I'm like, "Word, this Ab Soul." Like, all right, nigga, fuck it. So I pull up on Ab Soul. It's Ab Soul, Dash, and Ratchy P. And I'm just maneuvering with these niggas through the NY city streets, like, it's wild. And then, Soul just like, man, like, I really want to battle. And I'm like, I know, like, I could get you a PG or something, so I could get you something like...
You get you a PG is hilarious.
Nigga like, nah, like, nigga, I gotta battle you, nigga. You, like, I ain't the MC unless I battle you.
Wow.
Like, you the last level of the swordsman. Like, I'm just like, word? He like, nigga, like, I'm gonna just start writing, nigga, like, and just get ready. I'm like, so, nigga, one day we at the stew. He like, nigga, I'm ready. I'm always clipped up.
Yeah, like I said, as soon as you told me you was ready, nigga, I was done.
Yeah, I'm done. I was done before you told me I was.
Yeah, when you first called me, I was done, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, I got.
But yeah, so as soon as I seen the DM, but no, so nigga like, hey, somebody was like, hey, I think them niggas about to battle, right? And Soul stood up. I stood up.
Wow.
And the homie was like, nigga, I got a coin if y'all. And then nigga Soul was like, nigga, I'm going first. Like, fuck it. I'm gonna go first. It's an honor. So I went first, nigga, and I went. And we did a one-rounder.
I remember, and that's what's out right now on the internet.
It's online everywhere. But yeah, we did a one-rounder. And, it went crazy. Like, it went crazy. And so, moving forward.
Yeah, so how you get into back to the music?
Forward, Soul was like, man, I want to put this battle on my album. So he put the audio on the end of his album.
That's fire.
That shit went up. Boom, boom, boom. So, moving forward. This is like a long story, though. So, since I'm on the album, he invites me to the album release party.
Dope.
I get to the album release party. Like 5 minutes when I got there, I ran into Ichiban Don, Willie B. Daylyt, what the fuck, nigga? I haven't seen you since the pit. Reminder, the pit is like 12 years prior to this day. Wow. I haven't seen dude since 12 years.
Okay.
But he been working with TDE the whole time. So he like, yo, nigga, what's up? What you been up to? What you working on, nigga? I'm like, I'm just doing battle. He like, nigga, we need to make an album. And I'm like, what? Like, nigga, nigga, let's lock in. Like, nigga, you got my number. Let's lock in. So, nigga, I didn't even stay for the album release party. Like, I left. I went home. I hit Will, like, maybe, like, the next day. And then I pulled up on him, and we started working on Let There Be Light. It was my first project. Like,
wow.
Into the shit. So then,
how difficult, I guess, in a sense, or like, was it?
Okay,
it was easy to get back in there.
It was like the first 2 tracks was kind of rusty.
Okay.
Which was in the first track is Last Breath. That was the first song I did when I went to would it be? Last Breath is out online. So the first track I did, and then I think I followed up with like Girl Shit and a few more things. But it was like a lot of like he was like, yo, take the aggression out for this song. This song is about the ladies. All right, let's do a female song, which is song Queen. So he had the ideas, and he gave me a concept for this project. So we worked on that. It did what it did. This is the thing. Energy, like certain energy, if your energy right, it could transfer and inspire other people. My energy was so crazy, I kept telling Will, nigga, I remember when you used to rap. Like, cause Will used to rap too. I'm like, yo, I remember when you used to rap. Like, he like, nah, I'm done, bro. Like, I just make beats now. And I'm like, nah, nigga, you gotta dust your cape off, nigga. I need you to jump on the song with me. Remind you, Will ain't rapped in like 10, 15 years prior to this. Dust his cape off. You jump on the track with me. I'm like, Will, this track crazy. Maybe we should do a few more. We did like maybe 8 or 9 more. Then we put a project out called Heroes. In the process of us doing the project, he was like, yo, maybe we should get Punch on one of these shit. He got Punch on Brown Paper Bag. A song called Brown Paper Bag.
And y'all knew Punch at that time?
No, Willie B knew Punch.
Okay, but you didn't know Punch.
I didn't know Punch.
Okay.
So when me and Punch connected and Punch heard Let There Be Light and all that type of stuff, that's when the pot started rolling. Punch like, oh, this nigga actually can make records. You know what I mean? And we just started working. Bro. Then before you know it, like, me and Ichiban Energy brought Punch in. Me, Punch, and Ichiban Energy helped, like, not help birth Room Full of Mirrors, but it was like the start of it. It was like the core start of us working like that. So, like, one thing led to another, and that led me there.
Now,
I can't even say here. I can't even say where I'm at. I can't tell you.
Yeah, right. To the next.
I wonder how the trees sound. Like, you ever heard a tree? What does that sound?
Like weed?
Yeah.
Like smoking that good old tree?
Have you ever listened to a tree and just wonder how the tree sound?
Nah, I actually never even thought about that.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't even know trees could talk.
You'll never know where I'm at.
When you start working with Punch, like, one thing I can say is you and him seem to have a really interesting relationship as far as like how y'all building with your career.
Yeah.
On the music side of things, like, you know, I'm sure he's familiar with your antics, the crazy things you've done, and things like that. How does that work between you and Punch as far as like pushing you and branding you, does he tell you like, yo, like, man, you doing too much crazy stuff, or just chill out?
If you notice, if you really pay close attention, you notice how my whole brand switched up.
100%. I noticed. Yep.
Yeah, my brand switched up crazy. Like, I'm a little more mystique now.
Mm-hmm. You barely. The other day, I couldn't find no pictures of you on the fucking internet.
Yeah, like, I'm mystique now. Like, I duck off a lot. You know, as y'all see, I haven't did no more Vlad TV interviews.
Was that a conscious thing?
Nah, it wasn't. I want to do them.
Okay.
I mean, it was punch like, nah, just like, trust me, just chill out. Like, you already put in enough work on the internet. You don't need to put in no more. Like, you. And when I chilled out, all old shit is going re-viral.
Got you.
Like,
got you.
The
old work is going crazy.
Old work is going crazy right now.
Yeah, I think one of your rounds for Tay-Rock just keeps popping up on Twitter every other day.
Over and over, 2 million, 1
yeah,
million. Like,
in a day.
Brand over and over. Just keep getting millions over and over and
got
over
you.
and over. So he was like, yo, like, fall back on this. Or if I'm doing something online, he'd be like, yo, fall back. Like, and this is a man that understands branding. He understands branding. He understands how to make not a lister. He understands how to make one of them ones. He have them. You got to think Kendrick, Q, fucking Soul, SZA. Those are all under his umbrella.
Wow.
So the man knows how to make. He knows how to make the ones.
He knows how to take that diamond and make it
diamond cutter.
Beautiful.
He's a diamond cutter for sure.
Got you.
And but he was saying, like, the only difference is you're not a diamond. Like, you like this wild ass rock that fell from space.
Wow.
So I got to figure out, like, you know, like, what tools to use to even fucking mold you.
What was that shit that you had in Wakanda?
Yeah, like vibranium.
Vibranium, yeah. You like vibranium?
Like, yeah, like, I don't even know how to, like, so, but he figured it out. And he said, I know how to mold you. I just got to I got to let you sit. I'll create the space for you. So he created a space for me to exist in. So he made, like, you know, hey, Day, this is your route, this is your studio, this is your time. Just go in there and grow. So I'm just in there baking like vibranium, just getting stronger and stronger. Then, like, my electrical parts are connecting to other components. I'm playing. And that's the thing. Like, he knows, like, I'm mad talented. And if it's something I don't know, I'm going to try to figure it out. So what he did was, he was like, I'm going to just put this nigga in the room with the pieces he need. I'm not going to say too much because I know he'll figure it out. Like, you know, octopuses, they'll figure it out. Like, I'm in the bottom, all right, I'm going to spin the top and get out. Or I'm going to figure it out. So that's kind of how my body and my brain work. Like, I'll grab everything I need in this room to figure it out. So he gave me the space to grow, bro, and I just been growing. Like, just growing. Crazy, bro.
So, with that being said, like, you having success in the music now, and people are seeing you, and things are starting to turn, you know, one step to the next step, one level to the next level. What does this mean for your battle rap career as you're moving more into like an industry type of light, or dealing with, you know, like if you drop that next album and it goes and now you're touring the world, does Daylyt come back to battle Loaded Lux? Does Daylyt come back to battle K-Shine? Like,
K-Shine done. That's all. Look, everybody's done. Nope, everybody's done.
Lux?
That's it. And
even the Lux battle.
No, Lux is that's the only thing, because the whole hip hop space want to see that.
Got you. Okay.
Like, everybody in hip hop want to see
that.
And I was talking to Cole about that last night. Like, he's like, that's it. Like, after that battle is over, like, everybody go home. So that's a battle that has to happen. That's like Pacquiao and Floyd. Like,
got you. Okay.
It has to happen. No matter when.
So Lux is the only person you come out to battle at this point in your career?
After today, yeah. And I probably want to do it at the Grammys.
That would be
like, you know, niggas got Grammy performances.
Yeah.
I just do it.
Or like the BT when they do the freestyles.
No.
Oh. No, you mean like a whole production for real at the Grammys?
You know how niggas got a Grammy show.
Yeah,
a show.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
We're going to have the battle at the Grammys.
That's next level. That's next level.
If we win a Grammy for our battle, like...
That's next level. You and Lux battle on the Grammy stage is retarded.
It's retarded. It's dummy retarded. So that's kind of what my mind's set on now. Like, you know what? As far as me and Lux figuring out where we was going to do it and all that shit, I'm just finna keep walking this path until I get in that position, and then I can bring Lux up there with me. Because I want him to come up there with me, because he is my counterpart. and he like Agent Smith and Neo,
Mm-hmm.
like he's the other side of like my existence in
Gotcha.
regards to like lyricism.
Yeah.
So
And he from the east, you from the west.
you get what there's a lot going on. So
Yeah.
whatever level I go to, I gotta bring him there.
Damn.
I'll say this, like, I'm saying this loud and clear. When I get there, it's not gonna be too many people there up there. It's not. I know. I just know how people work, man. Like a lot of people, they haven't put in the work that some of these people put in. Like Lux and all. Lux has put in work. A lot of these people have put in work with the pen, like ultimate work. So it's only a few people that could go to that upstairs level.
Got you.
So, and he's one of them. So if I ever get to a level where y'all be like Daylyt too big for battle rap, I'd never look down and be like, I'd never do that shit. Niggas little. Now I'm gonna bring you up there and cook you.
Got you. To the Grammys, nigga.
Yeah,
Let's go do it in the
cooked in front of the earth.
Yeah. So it's for work. So it's dead working with a URL RBE.
No, nothing is out of sight, out of mind.
Okay.
It's just the number is completely different.
No, I understand.
I'm never gonna say no.
Got you. They just have to come up to the negotiation table and be able to negotiate the right terms for Daylyt.
Yo,
For a Daylyt battle.
the other night I asked, Big Dog. I'm like, yo, what you think I should battle? How much you think I should charge for a battle? Man said you shouldn't do anything under 10 million.
Come on, like, then we'll never see you battle. I mean, unless the money that nigga saying is being made is true. No,
Hey,
that's the only way. No.
3 million some people in the pay-per-view box, baby.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Make 150 million. Yeah. 10 million should be light to give to. Yeah, that's light. It's light.
So I don't know, man. Like, but like it's still possible.
Let me ask you this real quick. As far as like,
Because this thing before you go,
I
can still battle. All my albums done. I don't. All of them. I just made 5 of them here. I got like 10 back home. Like I got enough stuff that can last me. I got enough projects that can last me for at least like another 200 years.
Oh yeah, you can sit down right now.
Yeah, I can sit down for 200 years and just keep dropping every year for 200 years. Cause I got shit rapping about like life after this planet. Like, so I don't know. It is what it is.
As far as legally, you know what I'm saying? Like with URL, are you still contracted to do a battle for them legally?
Mm-hmm.
So how does that work then?
Easy.
If you're contracted, so you owe them a battle.
No, I don't owe them nothing.
Okay, so what's the difference between?
I'm contracted to battle, but I don't owe them anything.
You don't owe them no money. You don't owe them nothing.
No, it's not. I'm not in the red anywhere.
Okay.
These things have to make sense. So everybody knows branding, right? Them niggas got to come up there first.
Gotcha.
Right? It ain't it's just which one of your artists is going to get big enough to make a battle that I feel is worthy enough for me to do it. Me and K-Shine will work perfect right now, but he's in a weird situation with them.
Yeah.
But me and him would be a dope battle to have right now.
Hell yeah.
And I wouldn't mind rekindling that if they was able to fix that.
So like ultimately, what's the truth or the real between like you, K-Shine, URL, RBE? Like what's like, because like you're in the paperwork as far as like the lawsuit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're literally suing him because he booked you versus King Los under the guise that you're under contract with them.
But this is where it's weird. I'm already under contract to battle King Los before URL.
Okay, so you were already under contract with ARP first.
Remember, me and King Los was locked in, but the battle didn't go down. Remember, deposits and all that from him for the King Los.
Okay,
battle.
So you already signed the contract before him. But then
it didn't happen. I still don't know what happened in that scenario.
Okay.
So he ended up battling Head Ice with that.
Yeah, I remember now.
So
yes.
then the URL shit happened, but then I just rekindled back to a battle that was already in play before I went to URL.
Okay. So that torturous interference is like, that's just.
Look, man, y'all niggas figure that out.
Okay,
I'm an MC.
okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Got you. That has nothing to do with you.
I don't care. Like,
but for you were in your right to book another battle with URL.
Yes.
And ARP wasn't tripping, obviously.
Look, man, I'm gonna say this loud and clear. This goes to all battle rap leagues. I don't give a fuck what y'all got going. I don't care about court. I don't care about documents or who. I don't care about lawyers. I don't care about none of that. I'm going where the fuck I want.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do whatever I want. Nobody in battle rap could say they made me. Nobody in battle rap could say if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be. None of you niggas. So I'm gonna do what I want whenever I want. That goes to everybody.
So how does the K-Shine thing get wrapped up in it? As far as like, okay, you would just contract to battle him.
Right now,
Yeah.
I would battle K-Shine
Okay.
on URL stage if they fix everything.
What do they have to fix then?
It's with K-Shine. It's not with me.
Okay, so once they get everything squared away with K-Shine.
I don't know what. Like I said, I seen a few interviews and it looked like he like fucked them. So I don't know. I don't know what they got to fix over there. But I would be open to do that.
Hmm.
Only difference is we got to renegotiate finance thing
Gotcha.
because I'm bigger than what I was.
Nah, listen, it makes sense. It makes sense. If you don't have to do it, why? Unless it makes sense, and unless you're completely happy. Now, when you look at the state of battle rap, with like where it's kind of going, I feel like battle rap's in a weird place. It's like it's oversaturated a little bit,
Yeah.
but it's also still underground. As far as like when you look at URL with the app,
we peaked. Battle rap peaked. COVID era, caffeine era, it peaked. That was the peak. It ain't getting no bigger.
So what does that mean? Does that mean battle rap doesn't get any higher, or does it mean
I'll tell you where it fucked up at. I'll tell you where URL fucked up at. And ARP got the concept later.
Gotcha.
When the money started running in, they started doing the numbers games. Right? And instead of making the best matches possible, they did the numbers matches. What matches make the most sense numbers wise?
Okay.
And when you start doing anything based off numbers, you're going to lose the purity of it. And start losing the purity of it, then battles stop being dope.
Started being about the check.
It's about the check. You had rappers talking about like, nigga, I get paid more than you. Nigga, who rap better?
Yeah. So
the purity of the sport left. And it became like weird. And for that, like, people love this shit because people love battle rap because they want to hear niggas go to levels that are beyond regular rap. And battlers stop doing that.
Yeah, it's like cut and paste in a sense.
Cut and paste, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We got the formula.
Niggas want more of me and Tay-Rox.
Facts. And that shit don't happen often. That shit happens once in a blue nowadays.
But there's some niggas out there that could do that. Like a Sheed and the Tay-Rock could be like that. She Happen is one of us. Like a battle like that can be like that. Like, and this is another thing where URL fucked that. If Daylyt and Tay-Rock was a battle that shook the culture, why not have more events like that with nobody in there? Them niggas like, oh, we back to the regular stage, and nigga, all the battles have been trash ever since.
And you know what's so crazy? COVID era was one of the best rapping eras ever in battle rap history.
It had battle rap at its purest form.
Yeah. Even when the first Ultimate Madness with Easy and Swamp, all of them became stars.
It was at its purest form. Let's rap.
Yeah, no crowd, no nothing. So the culture is at a space where it's like
niggas just want dope raps, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, people just want dope raps. Yo, can you hand me that phone over here? Is that mine or that's yours? Mine's right here. No, right here. At the end of the day, man, people just want, like, they just want dope raps, bro. Like, fans just want dope raps, man, and they want to hear something that they haven't heard before.
True.
Like, everybody raps about the same stuff over and over. It's like mumble battle rap right now. People want different, bro, and that's why I like different. And sometimes the niggas be different, but they be afraid to be different because they don't want to go against the grain. But then that all goes back to what I was talking about earlier. Niggas searching for love. And you don't want to not be loved. So I'll just say this, man, like, battle rap can't thrive if rappers start to say, let's rap at its highest level. Like, fuck the crowd knowing what I'm about to do. Let me rap at a level where they don't know what the fuck I'm about to do.
Gotcha.
Go to that level.
Is that a tough thing though? Cause like,
no, it's not. And I'm gonna cut you off and answer.
Okay.
Lux just lost to Geechee 3-0. He's still the bigger name because of what he could do. Nigga just lost 3-0 and he's telling niggas, he's talking to niggas like he didn't lose. Because niggas keep saying, what if? What if Lux go to the level we know he could go to?
Yeah.
What if?
Yeah. And he looked mad. He looked pissed off. He calling niggas out.
Yeah, he's mad. So he might be in his hoodie behind the phone.
Yeah, facts.
A lot of niggas don't got a what if. A lot of niggas go, ain't no other level he could go to. That's it.
Got you.
Nigga. And that's the thing, like niggas be afraid to do that. Like niggas be afraid to go into levels that are uncharted. I say all rappers, man, go to levels that uncharted. She Happen is one of the most dopest niggas I've seen coming up. He's different.
Facts.
Once he starts to realize that he doesn't have to rap about guns and shit only, he's gonna be a monster, bro. So I remember I was young. It was all hammers busting early in my career. All hammers. When I got older, I'm like, oh, there's other shit to rap about.
Yeah.
Water, pH balance.
Yeah.
Electrolytes. This is all type of. It's mad.
That's why I really love your Tay-Rock battle, because even your gun bars was like, nigga, out of this world.
Yeah, science.
Your rock flips was like granite and meteorites, and like you took the rock to a whole. You really broke down the elements. Like you really took it there. Like damn.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot, man. It was a lot. But that was the thing. Like, man, I'm not afraid. Like. A lot of people don't know, when I did all the antics and all that shit, that was another, like, secret thing I was doing in my heart. Like, we grow up so much being accepted. Let me make people not accepting. Let me make people not, you know what I'm saying? Let me make them and let me live in it. Because we be afraid to not be accepted. Like, we be afraid to say, like, if you, like, for example, you could do something good, right? And you look at the comments, if you could be 1,000 comments. If you see one bad thing, that should've fuck up your whole day.
Yeah.
Because we want to be loved by all. And that concept could drive you crazy. So I go, yo, I'm gonna do these shenanigans and I'm gonna make people like, I don't know about Daylyt. I'm not rocking. Like I wanted that because I was fighting. Like I grew up wanting to be loved, but still want to be loved to this day. But I was like, you know what, that concept of being free from that concept helped me be a better like writer, person, all that shit. So like the antics was calculated, bro. All that shit was super calculated. Every play.
It was risky.
Huh?
It was risky.
It ain't no risk. There's no risk.
Daylyt, you said some wild-ish, man.
I said I was smack Diddy. Like I said I was smash all that shit.
Yeah, you
ain't
said
no
some wild shit. You came in as a white dude. You did a lot of different...
It ain't no risk. It ain't no risk. Want me to tell you why?
Why?
At any moment I can go to a level that other people can't. At any moment. At any moment I can go, okay guys, I'm serious now. And the room will clear out like it did here. So it ain't a risk.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know,
Nigga could be like, yeah, that nigga a clown. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And all I have to do is go, well, let's rap. Who's gonna be the clown then?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Tables can turn literally with a snap of the finger.
Yeah.
Horror movie.
I can't. So y'all can't fuck with me, man.
I can do this shit because I know what level I can go to. So it is never no risk, ever.
I'm gonna ask you this, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you think about it, but like I ask questions all the time about, you know, Mount Rushmore, who to go to the game. I'm not gonna lie, your name don't always come up in the Mount Rushmore conversation.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and me watching you closely, I'm like, why not?
It's the thing. You ever seen the Mount Rushmore picture? You ever see the picture they posted, like the forehead?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
You notice the sun is at the top.
So you in there?
Daylyt is in every Mount Rushmore picture. I'm gonna pull it up right now. You can see it.
So like you're above the Mount Rushmore guys in a sense, you're saying, or you're watching over the Mount Rushmores.
Yeah.
Does that do anything for you competitively, or do you even think about it? Like, yo, they don't say my name or whatever.
Look,
Like I said,
look, it's Mount Rushmore, right? Right? Even they got the face right there. Like, who could be what's the name? Nigga, the sun is on top of him.
Got you.
I'm in the pic no matter what.
He said, I'm already there, whether y'all acknowledge it or not.
I'm already. Dang, this guy named Loso is calling me. I have no idea who this guy is. I wonder how to get my number. Why is it saved in my phone? Loso? Oh, no way. I don't know those guys anymore.
That's horrible, man. So Rum Nitty, is that somebody like that? I know you saying only Lux.
Rum Nitty is a monster.
Yeah.
He's a super monster, like ultimate monster. He's another person that I'd be like, yo, bro, don't be afraid to go out of this box you in. It's other things to rap about. There's a lot of other things. Same with Twerk. Twerk does it every blue moon.
Mm-hmm.
And when he does it, Twerk another nigga that has the what if factor.
Yeah.
Because he goes to levels that other people are afraid to go to. So
I think he was very creative in his hollow battle. Like when he did something like with an antic, wearing the beret, and just like he just did something different.
That shit he did this year, that shit was real sick. The 5Ks.
Oh yeah.
Sheesh. Nigga, that shit is. You get what I'm saying? So it's like niggas can't be afraid to do that a lot.
So we're not gonna ever see any of those clashes, you and those type of guys.
Look, man, it's in God's hands at this point.
Got you. Battle rap might not even be. Yeah, battle rap might not even be like.
Y'all got about January. Y'all got about 2 months.
Let me ask you this: as competitive as battle rap is, and I know you're not OD super competitive. You just like, but is the music industry as competitive in your sense?
But it's more ninja like.
Okay.
Like, nigga look you dead in your face thinking, I'm about to kill this nigga. I'm about to fuck his album up when my album drop. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like that. It's more like,
subtle.
Yeah, it's more subtle. It's not like, when I see you,
it's I'm cooking you, nigga. You ain't shit.
We could be on tracks and have mad beef and sitting right next to each other at the Grammys, sir.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? Like, because y'all trying to win a different type of race.
Got you.
So it's not as aggressive as battle rap, but it is 100% competitive. And in this space, the best niggas win, as you see. Not the space, I'm not going to tell you where we are.
Yeah. Y'all hear the sound? That's music, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's the music right there playing, man.
Oh, my God, man. No idea.
Like, as far as, like, where you see yourself going, like, you know what I'm saying? Where do you want to be? Where do you see Daylyt, the brand, the man?
Hopefully I could get big enough to I could make the world a better place. This may sound wild, but I don't want to see all my friends on lean and drugs and watching the world just, like, we look crazy as black people right now.
Okay.
Like, globally, we look crazy, bro. Like, niggas is doing TikTok challenges on one side. Nigga got a whole baby bottle with cough syrup in it on this side.
Shorty's OnlyFans out crazy.
Shorty's, man, shaking ass, pregnant on stage. No disrespect, ski go up. Ski. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was in the middle of the store and that shit came on. My pussy pink, my booty old. I'm a man. I'm not supposed to be seeing this shit. I am a grown man, and I am in a store talking about my pussy pink,
Pound Town.
Brown. Oh,
that's horrible,
God, man.
He said they got me just like the Soulja Boy shit. They got me
again, my nigga. Right, but like when I look at the world, man, I look at all these girls with big fake butts, like niggas fake chains. I just like, yo, we fucked up. Like Martin Luther King and them niggas is in their graves. Like, yo. Like, y'all really fucked up. Like, we fucked, man.
Yeah.
Like, so hopefully I could get in the position to make that type of change.
Yeah.
Like, I hope my music can make that type of change. I know music's like a weapon of, it can heal or destroy.
Yeah.
Right now, music is set to destroy.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully I could put some of this good energy stuff that I did into the world and shift. So that's my plan, man. That's really my plan. I don't think it's more so about me. It's about the planet. Like if somebody was like, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Like, nowhere. Where do I want to see I want to see the planet change.
Got you.
Like, I want people to be better, man. I just want people to be better, man. This shit, it bothers me. Like, even in some of these spaces, like, just watching, like, motherfuckers got to do what they got to do to get inspired. You get what I'm saying?
Like libations, drinks,
Like,
weed,
that
or
shit
what, just whatever. Yeah, that's another thing that I've realized. You just drink water and eat your food.
every time I come in the studio, what
You don't.
Daylyt, bring
Yeah,
that
I done see
shit.
niggas offer you weed, offer you drink, offer you just like, nope. Have you ever used?
I smoked before when I was younger. Yeah,
Like how old?
like I just hit the blunt. Like it wasn't like
Okay, it wasn't a phase. You wasn't smoking high. Oh, it was with Snoop.
I hit the blunt with Snoop Dogg.
Oh, you was like, I got to. Fuck
With
it.
Snoop, I had to-
Was you high though?
No.
Okay. Okay, you one of them fake pulls. So you never actually smoked and been high or nothing? Why not? With all, you know.
My dad did drugs.
Okay.
So, I seen my dad smoke crack like right in front of me, like
Damn.
the pipe, the rock, doze off, all type of shit. Bro.
Wow, that's deep.
So like,
I met your father at the King Bao joint.
But from that, it was like, nah, this is something I'm never gonna do, ever,
Wow.
ever,
Cigarettes, nothing.
nothing, never.
So watching your pops go through that made you say F all of that.
I'm not doing anything, like any substance of that nature, via drink, via anything, nothing.
Well, was it out of fear?
Nah, it was more so like if that's what he doing, I ain't continuing the cycle at all.
And you had that early in your mind.
Like 4 or 5 years old, 4 years,
Sheesh.
watching that shit like, oh hell no.
And growing up in California, it's the weed central.
Peer pressure.
I was just about to say, like, you in the studio, I'm sure.
I'm the most contact high nigga you could ever meet, boy. I be off the juice, boy. I be lit. Like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm really high.
Yeah, the studio be smoked out. No way you don't get a little buzz.
Gone, bro. Yeah, I tell this story all the time, bro. One time it was shout out to my guy Problem, Compton Problem. I was at Problem Studio and they was hotboxing in there. Like it was, man, I couldn't even see where you are. I couldn't even see.
Damn.
It's wild. Me and my man steal my beats. I'm like, yeah, yo, I think I'm high, bro. He's like, why? I was like, cause like I just keep thinking of a question. He was like, what the fuck is the question? I'm like, all right. How much is 100 million thousand?
It's 100 million
How much
thousand?
is 100 million thousand? Like how many?
How many 100 millions is in it?
And I was like, what would you do with 100 million thousand? And he was like, I'd buy a house. And I was like, and like when I did that and I couldn't say nothing, and I felt my brain go loading. Like my brain had the PlayStation loading.
The buffering and
it
shit.
was buffering. I was like, oh, I'm cooked. And then my outer body was looking at myself like, oh, he's cooked. And then another one looked at both of them. It was like, oh, both of them are cooked. Man, I went to like the fourth dimension of myself and seen two of myself.
Hilarious.
So I'm cooked. I'm fucking cooked, bro. Cooked. Ultimately cooked, bro.
So those are your high experiences right there from contact.
Experience.
Okay.
So I was at the homie house, and he had like gummy bears on the table.
Oh shit.
My nigga, but I didn't know they soaked the gummy bears in like vodka overnight or some shit.
Okay.
So I'm tearing the gummy bears up. I knew they tasted a little weird, but I'm like, nigga, they gummy bears.
They good enough.
Give parents some weird shit. You know, we from the project, man. We from the hood, man. We did ate the worst of the world. I didn't roach or two in my life. I ain't going. I'm from the bottom, my nigga. You see that motherfucker in the
Listen,
bag?
man, I know, man.
Man, me and Chess, boy, we
My
did
nigga,
a few roaches, man.
I seen the mouse jump out one of the cereals at the crib.
You feel me?
Nigga about to get it. The motherfucker jump killed the whole cereal vibe, my
We
nigga.
was so starving, my nigga.
He said that.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that nigga left. The cereal back good again.
The cigarette, hey.
So what happened?
So boom, like I'm like, you know, they might be like a day or two spoiled. You know what I mean? It's just weird taste in the beginning, but once you get past that taste, they back.
Shit good, yeah.
So I'm fucking them bitches up, bro. Before you know it, like, yo, my head is spinning like crazy. I'm like, yo, I'ma call it a night. Yo, we get in the car and I'm just like, hey, babe, you know I love you, right? She's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I really love you, though. And then, like, I start crying, like, in the midst. And I was like, oh, I'm drunk. Like, and then the people came out again like, damn, this nigga drunk.
We done.
And the other nigga came out like, damn, that nigga just said, damn, that nigga drunk. I was cooked, bro.
So you don't even drink?
I don't drink or smoke.
Wine?
Nothing.
Damn, right? That's why you so nice and bald.
Yeah. It's not even that, though. Like, everybody brain work different. You see how, what's up, my guy?
Sir Charles in the building.
You see how my brain, oh, you got to hear the other one we just did. I don't know what Charles was.
Are you recording my phone?
No, you good, you good.
This man right here.
Yeah, hell yeah. The man.
Hey, man.
The man, the myth.
The Morpheus.
Yeah.
My nigga Morpheus in here orchestrating. Except
Amazing.
Keyboard. All right, put him on, plug him in, jack him in.
Even the vibe of the room, like, yo, boom, nah. You here. Boom, nah. If you ain't here, all of that, nah.
When I believe in something, I put my all into it, bro. And I believe in this nigga. 1,000%. That's it.
That shit was epic, though. But yeah, so like I was fucked up off the gummies and shit. So that was like just those 2 times was the only time I was.
What's your thoughts when you see other artists, like you said, everybody got their own vices of how they create and things like that?
I don't mind it. I'll tell you what bothers me when a person go, man, I can't write, man, I got to do something to write, or I can't work like I know you got to get in the vibe to feel it, right? But like, what if there ever come a time where like you don't have access to something? Is you just gonna be like, I'm done? So you know, my thing, I just be wishing like people could create, like if people knew how powerful the brain. I got a lot of ideas, so I gotta slow down. I'll say this. Most people that do a lot of substances, they don't really understand how high you can get just from a natural high. Like my nigga, there's times where I be on cloud 9 just from thinking. I ain't like, yo, I'm cooked. I'm thinking about dolphins, whales, squids. Oh, I'm cooked. I can't stop.
Yeah.
And then something be funny. Then you laugh to it. You could get high just by being regular.
Yeah. Nah, it is a high that comes with just being sober. That's true.
Bro. But then, like, also, too, like, it's something that I see, like, for example, like, I believe in time. Like, time. Even though people like time not real. Like, everybody got a clock. And your clock ticking. We getting older. Like, nigga, I was just 20-something. I'm about to be 40. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's real.
Legitimately 40 in 2 more years.
Yeah.
40.
Yeah, that's
So everybody clock ticking, bro. I'm 38 now. Everybody clock ticking. So when I do see people like get mad high, I see like sometimes they just be like they be out of it for multiple seconds on the clock. Every second count, bro. So it's like if you waste like 10 seconds today, right, of just not doing nothing. Like some niggas be stoned like 10 seconds go by. Start adding them up. Like it was 10 seconds today, 10 seconds today, 10 seconds tomorrow, then a week, and then the week that's 70 seconds. Then that's an hour, then another hour next week, then another. Before you know it, nigga, you don't waste 20% of your life.
Getting high.
Not doing nothing. Not thinking, not just sitting there stuck. Nah, I don't got no time to waste, bro. And but again, there are people that get off the shit and go crazy.
Yeah. Hit that blunt, niggas.
Bro, I've seen it. Right? I've seen people going crazy, then hit the blunt and go even crazier.
Yeah.
So I'm not here to bash it. I'm not here, like if you're a smoker or you're a drinker, I'm not here to tell you what you're doing is wrong. Let's go to the DARE drug program. Like, no. Just don't let it stop you.
Gotcha.
Like I know niggas who smoke crack. Like I know doctors who smoke crack.
Yeah. Jeez.
Like, I had my time. Like I had my time when I was working, right?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the clients was high up niggas.
Gotcha.
This nigga's a doctor. This nigga about to smoke crack and then go work on a human.
Yeah, do a brain surgery.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we only become homeless because we poor. We don't have enough money to keep getting the crack.
Yeah, I dig it.
This mad niggas that smoke crack like regular cigarette.
Nah, you're right.
So
functioning.
They're functional. I'm in a white neighborhood right now. They're functional crackheads. Hello, sir. Water the regular nigga. What are you smoking? That crack.
Cut they grass or high as shit.
Nigga walk up to you and smoke crack like a cigarette. Like, this is crack. So there's functional crackheads, bro. Like legitimately. So
you just can't be on crack and broke.
Yeah, you can't be on crack and broke. That's like
It's a bad combination. Horrible combination.
Horrible combination, my nigga.
Yeah.
So like I said, I'm not here to bash anybody that do what they do. Just don't let it stop you. Use it to, if you're going to use it, power the fuck up. You see Mario get off the shrooms?
Yeah, that nigga get big. Nigga smoke that fire, nigga starts fucking throwing fireballs and shit. Yeah.
So look at life like that, bro. If you going to do it, then level the fuck up.
Yeah.
But don't let that shit drown you out, bro. Don't let it become a vice or don't let it become a crutch, bro. Like, don't ever feel like you can't do it without it.
Facts. Last thing, man. Any words you want to leave for your peers in the battle rap community? You know what I'm saying? Just
same thing I've been saying since the beginning. Rap. Just rap. Rap the best you can. Rap all the shit you're afraid to. Rap whatever you scared. Rap. Just rap. Go to levels that you are afraid to go to.